What is up, guys? This is FNH Tutorial here, and today I am going to be showing you some cool new Google tricks and games that you can do in the browser itself. So you can use these tricks when you're bored or just have nothing to do. I guess it's pretty fun, and you can show this to your friends and just like a thing to impress them, right? So yeah, and all this can be done in Google itself. So I believe that I have around there's like eight eight different things you can do, right? So let's just get started. All right. So you want to just go to Google and you want to first search for like something snake. Okay. When you click snake, you'll see this here, and you can play the snake game in the browser itself. Okay. The classic snake game, right? So the ones you used to have on your phone, right? Which whatever. Now most games don't have, but yeah, you can see over here. This is a game. Let me turn off the sound. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got two. But basically, it's really fun. When you're bored, have nothing to do, you can just turn this up and start playing it. Um, it tells you your high score is -2 right here. But yeah, that's pretty fun, right? And then let's look at another game in the browser. It's called, most of you probably definitely heard of it already, called Pac-Man. Okay, so click Pac-Man and you can see over here, click to play. Okay, yeah, click to play. That's a classic song, the Pac-Man song. The map is different, the level, it says Google, you can see that. And then yeah, you basically can play after you beat it. There's another level. I believe in the second level they get faster, right? But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. You can do this also. I won't play the whole game. All right, so that's the second game, right? And the third game is, I'm sure some of you have heard this, especially like people who play StarCraft, right? It's called Zerg Rush, right? So when you play Zerg Rush, you see the results, and now if you wait a couple seconds, you see these things come up, and they're basically destroying the search results, and you basically have to destroy them before they break all the search results. So you can see each search result has a health bar, right? And they're breaking them one by one, and you can see they're just increasing, and yeah, basically you just have to click on them to destroy them, and otherwise they're going to destroy all the search results and nothing will be there. Okay, so you can see they're about to, let me just show you what happens when they destroy all of it. So basically when they destroy all the search results, it's basically game over. Okay, you can see they're all coming up as and gonna write something out. Let's just see what it is. I never really seen it before, but yeah, let's see. What does that say? GG. Oh, good game. Okay, so that's Zerg Rush. You StarCraft players would definitely know what that is, right? You can just press clear to get rid of that. And then another game is the classic Atari Breakout, right? So this one is not here. You have to press Atari Breakout and then go to images, right? Search that up, and then once you go to images, it should start. So right here, yeah. And you control this with either the keyboard or the mouse. And you can see that these tiles are the search results, the images in the search result, and you're basically just destroying those. The sound is pretty annoying, so I'll mute that. But yeah, that's pretty fun also, right? You guys should definitely try it out. Most people don't even know about this, so showing it to people is they will be interested, especially the first time show to them. And it gets faster, obviously, which makes it harder. Okay, so that's that. And now the next thing is they're not so much of games. Well, one last game I want to show you is if you turn your internet off, right? So let me just disconnect my Wi-Fi, right, and basically search for something. Um, me just search for Google. But so my internet's also, it's trying to connect. It's not going to find it. Eventually, it'll show me that I have no connection, right? And then most of you probably already know this, right? But it's the Dyno Game here. So to start it up, you just press the up key, and you can see the dinosaur. Basically, it's just like just have to dodge the cactuses, right? So yeah, most of you know this game already because you probably already experienced having internet problems once or a couple times before, so you've probably seen this. But yeah, that one's if you have no internet, so that's since you have nothing else to do now, you can play that. Alright, so the next ones are, next 3 or 4 are really not games, I should say, but they're just some cool tricks on Google. So you can type recursion, right? So basically you can see here, and it's saying, did you mean recursion? So if you click that, right, it's gonna keep on asking you, did you mean recursion? Basically, which is the definition of recursion. It's basically a repeated event. So that's pretty cool that they added that in there, right? It's not really a game or anything, it's just a little trick. And the 7th, I believe I'm on the 7th. The 7th thing is if you ask Google the answer to life, the universe, and everything, right? So let's say that. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. So you can see over here the thing 42. That's just a joke that they have. Especially you'll understand if you read the book Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? You'll understand it then. But what the meaning of 42 and everything, what they mean by that. But yeah, that's another cool trick. And lastly, number 8, what I want to show you, it's not on Google per se, but it's on Google Maps. It's not on the browser, I should say. It's on Google Maps, and it's pretty cool, right? So if you have to download Google Earth, right? I should say, yeah, not Google Maps, Google Earth. So go to Tools, and you want to do Enter Flight Simulator, which is Control-Alt-A. Okay, and then you can choose what plane you want, right? And you can either start at an airport, right, and choose whichever airport you want to start at, or the current view. Okay, I'll go with the F-16. Start flight. So I'm working on the laptop here, so the keys are slightly more confusing. So I don't really know what's going on here. But yeah. So yeah, you gotta learn the keys. I don't know all the keys. But yeah, you can see I'm just spinning around. So let me stop this. So exit the flight simulator and let me start it at an airport. That should show you more of how it is, and it's not always just spinning. Okay, it's taking a little while to start up. Did I do an airport? Tool, enter flight. Okay, let me do LA, and let me start that. So yeah, I'm working on my laptop. The graphic card's not really that good, right? So basically rendering this thing does take like a couple seconds, right? But then it should work just perfectly fine if you're gonna start this. Okay, so you can see here, that's the aircraft. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Let me just, whatever. But yeah, you gotta just learn the keys. You can learn what the keys are online. Just do a simple Google search. It'll show you what the Google Flight simulated keys are, right? Whether you're using a Mac or a Windows, it works on both, or even a Linux, right? Well, I believe Linux also, you will need to check on that. But I know for Mac and Windows it works, right? So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you like this video, make sure to like it, and don't forget to subscribe.